Today's video topic is life after death. Alright, so we're going to be talking about something that's very important to know, because I feel like a lot of people still don't know. So look, a lot of you guys don't understand that death is not real. Death is a transition, okay? Me and you, we have died, reincarnated, died, reincarnated, died, reincarnated, died, reincarnated, and died over and over again. Like, you have no idea. Reincarnation is real. We have existed for eons, okay? Some of us is like extremely old soul, okay? Real shit. I can't make this shit up. So understand that death is just the next phase of your journey, okay? This is the physical. Okay, the physical is just an experience for you to be in as a human, right? Now we're going back to those times where we're going to become spirit beings, okay? So this physical body is upgrading into a light body or plasma body, okay? So understand, you never die, you just transform. So you are here forever. The only thing that may be real is reincarnation, okay? And that's something that me and you have done over and over by choice and by force, okay? Because there's certain beings who wanted to keep us in a reincarnation cycle over, so they could keep stealing our soul's energy, okay? Real shit. So me and you have been here over and over. Me and you, at this point in the game, if your DNA is activating, we will be considered 12th graders. Like, we're graduating, okay? We're ascending to a new form, our greatest version, okay? So it doesn't matter even if we die in our light bodies, we will never come back as humans ever again, okay? So very important time in history. Death is not real. Everybody on this planet has died and came back. All right, everybody. This is not the first time I'm here. This is not the first time you are here, okay? So death is just a transition, okay? You are a energetic being, a spiritual being using the fucking body. All right? You are a spiritual being using the body. You are pure energy. So if you do your research on energy, it will tell you that energy can only be created or transferred, okay? It cannot be destroyed. So you cannot destroy energy. Everything in this universe is energy. I'm energy, you're energy. The sun that's beaming on the melanin right now, energy, okay? Water is energy. Food is energy. Everything in life is energy. So you cannot really die, all right? Heaven and hell. The Bible, there's this fear propaganda where let's keep it a buck. Most of us have grew up with families who had beliefs in the Bible or some shit, or they were quote unquote Christians. Let's keep it a buck. Before we came into the real truth, we used to believe that when we die, we either gonna go to heaven or hell based on the decisions we made on this realm. Now we know heaven and hell is not real. Okay, heaven and hell is a state of consciousness, a state of awareness. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people are living in their own personal hells. Me and you, we're trying to mentally expand our consciousness so we can get out of hell. That's what this ascension is about. We're headed to 5D consciousness. So every day you are becoming smarter. You are becoming free again, like a child. So heaven and hell is just a state of consciousness, okay? That's all heaven and hell is, you feel me? It's a state of consciousness. So you could be living in your own personal hell mentally. Life could be fucked up for you. You ain't happy. The only time you're happy is if you have like material possessions. That would be considered hell because you haven't found your way. You haven't found who you are. So heaven and hell is a state of consciousness, bro. It's not no fiery place and then if you do good, you just live in peace and harmony. That shit is complete bullshit, nigga. Hell is what you guys are witnessing right now. But guess what? We are ascending past hell. All right, this is what you consider hell. Not being able to levitate, fly, not being able to be free how we're supposed to be. That would be hell. You get what I'm saying? So me and you is in hell, but we're ascending and evolving into divine beings once again, so we can be free. No one can control us. We can take full power of this realm. Okay, this shit is hell. It's called Satan's kingdom in the Bible for a reason. It's all controlled. Everything is designed to control you. So realm, this 3D realm would be considered hell. That's the real hell. Now, it's only hell to you if your consciousness is not expanded enough. Okay? It's only hell to you if your consciousness is not expanded. If you have a lower level of consciousness, you still bound to this 3D matrix. You are living in hell. I'm not living in hell no more. I'm living in heaven on a spiritual level. Even though I'm here, I'm not here. Mentally, spiritually, bitch, my vibration high. So I'm experiencing love. Even if it seemed like the whole world is crashing before me, my vicinity, my internal environment is good. So this shit is deep. Heaven and hell is a state of consciousness, bro. But right now, what you are seeing with the fear propaganda, the news, government, all these things, this is hell. It's not supposed to be this way. So the only way you can break free out of hell is if you learn, expand your mind. If you aren't willing to learn, your ass gonna stay in hell mentally, because you don't know what's going on. So the government, these people is just creating your reality, and they know the real truth. Just how I be speaking to y'all, they know the ultimate and real truth about everything. You feel me? So they not living in hell, they just creating hell for y'all. Cause this third dimension is hell. You get what I'm saying? It's hell. It's hell. It's hell. So you gotta get out of hell by raising your vibration, learning, expanding your mind. Okay, growing as a person is what's gonna get you out of hell. But this society and system has conditioned the masses to stay stagnant, not evolve like they're supposed to, because we are spiritual beings who came here to evolve. Okay, some of us really are not from this world. Me and you are not of this world, bro. We are otherworldly people. Like, we're God's chosen people. God's chosen people ain't from this shit, man. That's why they say in the Bible, we are God's chosen, bro. This is why we stand out from the masses. It's deeper than rap. This is why we can do certain things and other people's can't, because they lack the DNA codes. So we are not of this world, bro. We just chose to come here for a great purpose and mission. So now that we got that shit out the way, death is not real. Death is just a transition. This life is the fakest shit you could ever experience. However, it's a fun experience. It's like you have the ability to do what you want to do here. Whatever exists in this realm, you can do it and use it to your advantage to awaken the masses, because Babylon is falling, okay? So what made me make this video was just to let you know that death is not real. Do not fear death, man. Obviously, we spiritual assassins, so we're not just gonna let no one just get rid of us. You feel me? Even though getting rid of us just means destroy the body or take the body out, but my spirit gonna leave back to going back home. You feel me? So I'm not saying we gonna let a fuck nigga take us out the game easily. I'm not saying that. But you gotta understand, death is not real. It's a transition, bro. So don't fear death, bro. This realm is a realm to experience and love. You get what I'm saying? Experience things, experience being a human, have fun, live life, grow spiritually, because that's all that matters. Regaining and controlling your life. Life becomes a lot funner when you know who you are and you don't let society or the television tell lies to your vision control what you think and what you believe, because you know the truth. So everybody's suffering. They going through great hell because they don't know nothing. And they not trying to know nothing, because ignorance is bliss. So these people love being in hell. You feel me? They love when the government control their reality. Oh, we in the pandemic. Motherfuckers is going around cleaning shit, acting a fucking fool. You got to be able to think. But you know what? A lot of people don't understand that consciousness is your real superpower. Having the ability to be self-aware and aware of your surroundings, that's the real superpower. It's a war on your consciousness. You get what I'm saying? That's what it is. It's a war on your awareness, bro. So those who have a low-ass vibration, still doing certain shit, if your awareness is not raised, you're gonna suffer. because you don't know anything. And the only way you can raise your consciousness is if you raise your vibration by meditating, sun gazing, grounding, eating healthy, shit, taking care of yourself, working out. That's how you raise your consciousness. You raise your consciousness or vibration, right, by evolving. If you don't evolve and you stay stagnant like the masses, not only are you going to live a shitty life, but you are going to legitimately suffer. You're going to suffer. Everything you thought you couldn't do, you can do it. But it just takes discipline, time, patience, hard work, learning, bro. A lot of people in this life don't want to learn, and society has conditioned the masses to just accept everything, never question nothing. Like, y'all never question, like, and I'm not talking to the chosen ones, because we see everything with our third eye. We know our third eye is the all-seeing eye. The Bible tell you it's evil, but this is the eye that allows us to see through the illusions of people. And only a select few can open their third eye, because you have to be righteous and work from your heart. You can't be no demonic person, because if you open your third eye, you could die. You feel me? So we literally are God's chosen people with the ability to see. Our third eye is wide open. Everybody's third eye is not open, and everybody's third eye ain't go open. You feel me? But once your third eye is open, you activate your higher self. You regain that power. You regain, that sense of who you truly are. You understand your true identity as a spiritual being having a human experience. Not a human having a spiritual experience. No, you're a spiritual being. You always been spiritual. You forever gonna be spiritual. Forever, infinity. For eons, you're gonna continue to be a spiritual being having a human experience. You get what I'm saying? So don't fear death, man. Death is just a transition, bro. Like, that's what they don't want you to know. All these people you may have seen in your past, you probably have family members who have quote unquote died. Like, they may have died. You had went to their funeral, you thinking they really died, but the vessel died. You feel me? The vessel died. You feel me? They spirit ain't died. They probably went to the reincarnation system, but they ain't dead, man. So stop feeling so hurt about somebody's death. Death is just a transition, bro. Now, is there a judgment day? Yes. Right now, you're experiencing judgment day. God is separating the wheat from the tare. That would be the chosen and the wicked. Those who can see and those who can't see are being separated for a numerous amount of reasons. Maybe because, you know, you're destined to be successful. You have a voice. You know, it could be a number of reasons. You can't question the universe. You feel me? The universe knows all. All right? So death is not real. It's a transition. So, bro, if your third eye is open, bro, you leave the body every night. That's what dreams are. Ask a motherfucker who not spiritual when the last time they had a dream. I bet you they say some shit like, I ain't gonna lie, I rarely have dreams. Like, I haven't had a dream like 20 years. Because their spirit is not activating. It's the reason we got 7 chakras. People want to deny the chakras. Like, I had a Christian person tell me she believes in Christianity, and I'm okay with your beliefs, right? Because I know the truth. I know it's bullshit. So whenever a Christian person try to like tell me something, I just kind of like don't pay heed to what they saying. But this is what she was telling me. She was telling me this. She was like, from what I know, you feel me? Because it's facts. Like, it's only so much shit that you can try to be delusional about. So I had said, and I can't really remember this convo, so I'm gonna try my best to explain it. I'm gonna wrap this video up. So she was like, I don't have chakras, right? Even though she knows about the chakras. You get what I'm saying? The chakras is in your spine, motherfucker. And that's in everybody's spine. You get what I'm saying? That's cold-hearted facts. But Christians are delusional because the truth is a motherfucker during these times. It's like impossible for you to not know the truth, bro. If you are not embodying and walking in the truth at this time, you are delusional and you are going to die. You're gonna die. So I didn't want to argue because I don't like arguing with Christians because I know too much. Like, y'all, these Christian people is like, in the long run, because these people fried, bro. All I gotta do is show a Christian motherfucker my skin and say, so why my skin doing that and yours ain't doing that? They gonna look dumb as fuck. So you think God or Jesus Christ was a real person when Christ is the melanated beings, the Christ-like beings, the crystalline beings. Christ is the 33 vertebrae in your spine, the 7 chakras. When you unlock your 7 chakras, my bad, you unlock Christ consciousness, right? That's just facts. So a Christian person would just, because they're delusional. And during these times, right, Christians are going to be the ones who suffer the most because the reality and truth is going to hit them right in their shit. Wake up. Oh, you ain't want to wake up. You still want to be delusional because the truth hurts? Oh, too late. The truth right here, and you can't do shit. We going to beat your ass with the truth. That's how it's going to be, bruh. It's inevitable. So this Christian person was like, I heard about the chakras. I know about the chakras, right? I know what they are. It's 7 energy centers that we all have, correct? 7. It's in our spine. Your third eye, that's in your spine too. It's just, you see how your right here will be your throat? It's like right up there. That part that holds your skull. All of that shit is in our spine. She was like, well, I don't believe in the chakras. That's exactly how she said that shit. Hey. All I can do is laugh because you're delusional, you feel me? That's how these Christian people be, man. Like, during these times, you can expect Christian people to just be so, like, fed up because the truth is a motherfucker. So, me at this point, I'll never argue with a Christian motherfucker. Any motherfucker trying to preach some Christianity or Christian bullshit to me, I would just say, okay, can we step outside or can I show you a video of my skin? And can you explain to me what's happening with my people? Because the reason my skin is doing this is because the real God, not the God you think, the sun in the sky, which is really God, who gives everything life. That's how we're all breathing and all the animals and plants are surviving, because the sun giving us heat. Without the sun, there is no life. That's God. And he's revitalizing and energizing his children again. That's all I'll tell a Christian, bruh. Once I show them my skin, so can you explain that? They won't have no answer. So I'll never argue with a Christian ever again. I'll never debate with a Christian ever again. I've come to that point in my life mentally where I just won't argue with a Christian no more. You feel me? Or even try to help them accept it. Because at this point in the game, I know the truth, bitch. I'll just take a picture of my skin right now. I'll take a step out the door and say, let's see the skin. Let's look at my skin. So why mine's doing that? Oh, and they'll have no fucking clue. They just have this dumbass look on their face because the Bible's bullshit. The Bible even says not to take it literally, but metaphorically, dog. On God, the own Bible said that shit, bruh. But see, I think Christians, what they like to do, they like to read the parts that sound good. The Bible be telling you about how people will be tickling your ears. Christians live in their own delusions. You get what I'm saying? I know the truth. You know the truth, motherfucker. Don't let no Christian motherfucker tell you, oh, spitting that rhetoric to your ass, man. Don't let no Christian motherfucker spit that rhetoric. That rhetoric bullshit. That shit rhetoric, nigga. We go by scientific facts and proof. In the Bible, there was no scientific facts and proof. And I may be wrong. It may be like 1% of shit. But for that shit bullshit, the Bible even told you not to take that shit literally. The people who wrote the Bible even told you not to take that shit literally. Take it metaphorically, motherfucker. And these people taking it literally. And they not really reading the shit, bro. They reading certain parts that sound good or true to them. It's fictional. It's a book of code. And you have to have the eyes to see what they're really trying to tell you. It's a book of code, bro. I'm telling you. I see the truth. This is the end time. They already knew this time was going to come. So it's really biblical prophecy unfolding. The people who made it knew it was going to come a point in time that shit was going to be like this because their kingdom is falling. That shit crazy. The people who threw the word God created this. God did this. God made a book. God made a that. But he didn't tell us that we was aliens, though. Oh, also, I wanted to say something. Adam and Eve, that was about the Kundalini energy. They bit an apple off the tree. And supposedly, a snake told them to do it. Now, you know we got reptile-based DNA. We got snake DNA. Now, the Kundalini energy is when the divine feminine and the divine feminine and the divine masculine bing, connect to the Godhead. The Kundalini energy. Type in Kundalini energy and you'll see snakes on the back of your spine. That's what that was, bro. It wasn't no real snake telling them, eat the apple, eat the apple. No, it was about Kundalini energy. The 7 chakras being open, motherfucker, by the serpent energy. Because when you unlock your 7 chakras, you start to evolve again. But when you living in your root chakra or your ego, you just stay the same. So anyways, I know I rambled a lot, but I'm finna sum this shit up, man. So look, death is just a transition. Don't fear death. Walk around this bitch in love and peace. Don't be afraid to get rid of no nigga who's against you. Now, obviously, we as spiritual beings gonna take the most positive route. That will be the last resort. You get what I'm saying? Idle time is a motherfucker. So we always gonna stay focused and vigilant. But don't be afraid to defend yourself during these times because these demons is operating. Don't be afraid to drop one of these niggas. Get rid of one of these niggas because I'm so ready for a punk ass agent to make me have a reason to put a hole in his face. You feel me? I'm just waiting patiently. But I'm also trying my best to avoid fuck shit. But we ain't scared to be on the fuck shit. You feel me? We ain't scared to die, none of that shit. I'm a spiritual warrior. So anyways, don't fear death. Death is just a transition. And understand, life and death are just cycles. Alright, so look, I love you guys so much. Y'all stay tuned for more content. And yeah, Thug Lamarco, I'm out. Gang.